Just about done with our walk through town here. Some little waterfalls and stuff right alongside the trail here. Cool. Walking along the stream here. About to head back into the woods. This is where the trail goes. There's a little staircase right here. Yeah. Staircase right there. And we'll get some water and we'll head out. Just come off the road. About to head up the mountain. Get into some wilderness. There used to be a campsite here. I don't want you camping there though. Alright. This is where we're going. It's under shelter. 8.5 miles. Iron Mountain Trail 2.5. Try to get to 58 before it gets too dark. 4.5 miles. Got a headlamp and everything I need, so if it gets dark, we'll just keep on going. A little climbing out of Damascus. First little bit was pretty tough. A 500-foot climb over less than half a mile real quick. Trails ease up a lot. Made it to a view spot. It's a dandy. See some of the mountains around. Made up here first climb out of Damascus there. Walking through some of this hurricane damage. Kind of had to redo some of the trail in a few spots. Going through the trees here. Big old wad of trees. It's just a little detour. Alright, made it down here at 58. It's kind of dark. But at least I got a headlamp. So There's 58. We're walking up this way. The bridge across the river here. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm going to get over here and find the campsite, call it a day. Campsite down here by the creek. Heading out. We'll make our way up to Saunders Shelter this morning. Then we'll go over to Lost Mountain Shelter. Thunderstorms last night. Lightning, thunder, heavy rain. Stayed dry though. Little Nemo dragonfly tent did pretty good. Alright, we're just kind of meandering the side of this mountain until we get over closer to Taylor's Valley. Then we'll make a big climb up to Saunders Shelter. Switchbacks and all. Used to be a trestle there for the creeper trail. Got washed away. This part of the trail is always real pretty. Walking here along this white top Laurel Creek for a ways. Trail's not too terribly hard. Very easy trail. You got the sounds, the ambiance of the river, the little creek down there. Yeah. Good. It's a fun little part trail. Right here along the White Top Laurel Creek. Coming around the bluff side here. And yeah, walk up this real slippery rock. It's got a little rebar. Yeah, you can get down here without busting. Many switchbacks up Saunders Shelter, as you can see. Here, climbing up to Saunders Shelter. Another few switchbacks to go. A little bit of a view as you're hiking up to Saunders Shelter. Pretty. Alright, made it down here to Saunders Shelter. It's about a quarter mile side trail off the AT. Little shelter here, picnic table. There's a bunch of camping up here on this hill, just up the trail there, on this little hill. Stop here for a little snack break and move on. Back on trail, coming from Saunders Shelter. Headed on. Creek Junction, I think, is next on the Creeper Trail. Then got Lost Mountain Shelter. And make our way over, down. Then a little switchback. There's the trail. Right there, and switch back there. Don't do that. Stay on the trail. Heading down. This is where the Creeper Trail and the Appalachian Trail meet down here at the bottom at Creek Junction. Coming up on the Bear Tree. Cut off up here soon. Pretty good outside. Wasn't quite expecting it, but it's pretty straightforward to the point though. Made it to the Bear Tree Gap Trail, which is there. Takes you to Bear Tree Gap Lake. Bear Tree Lake. Yeah. And we're going this way. Made it down here to Creek Junction where Appalachian Trail meets the Virginia Creeper Trail again. Made it up and over a few mountains. This will take us to Creek Junction. And there we go. What's left of a train trestle over here. See some of the destruction. Creeper Trail goes right there. Made it up here to the trestle where it crosses the river. About to leave the Virginia Creeper Trail, or what's left of it. I'm following this. It's white top laurel. Pretty little creek and whatnot. Yeah. This is a big train trestle. It's real high above the river and everything. Made it here to Lost Mountain Shelter. Right back here. Bear box. The shelter. And right back here. It's pretty. Made to Highway 58 again. It's starting to rain. Trail goes over there. Alright, I'm about to cross this field over here. Right here at the base of White Top Mountain. Made it extra tricky. Let's have some smart farm animals. Alright. Now. You can see White Top Mountain in the background. It's right there. Finishing up this field walk. The trail goes this way, down the hill there. Yeah, it's like rain. Been climbing for a while. Climb up side of White Top Mountain here. Got a little ways to go. And we're getting there. Not much left to go, I guess. Starting to get into the clouds, so won't be any views. There's the clouds. Yeah, somewhere under there it's the trail. Been taking me a minute, but the flowers are pretty, but a little bit too many of them. Hard to keep up with the trail. Just a sea of white on White Top. Made it up here to Buzzard Rock. Getting out of the wind for a second. Not really a lot of views, but White Top Mountain. Let's look over here. Buzzard Rock. Not a whole lot of views. Alright, I made it to this little camping area. I'll call it a day. Got my tent set up over here. Make some food. It's windy. Now there's views. Didn't get to get any of this yesterday with all the clouds and rain. Still clouds, but no rain. Pretty. Decided to walk back over here backwards away from camp. Get these views. You can see down there clouds. Going through some rocks. Headed down White Top. Got another one of these hurricane damaged areas, but this time there's views, sort of. Some of the fall colors are starting to come out. It's the beginning of fall. Getting pretty. Made it down here into Elk Garden. Dropping off the trash is where I'm going to stop.